What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to give you guys some quick Atlanta Falcons news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys continuing to tune into the channel. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. If you would like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. But I really appreciate each and every one of you guys continuing to help me grow my channel. We are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So today in Atlanta Falcons news, TJ Green, defensive back for our Atlanta Falcons, was released yesterday by the team. TJ Green was one of those depth pieces on our team. He was a backup defensive back and a backup safety for our team. I don't think that TJ Green has been playing that bad for the Atlanta Falcons. He did a pretty solid job early in the season in the game where AJ Terrell was injured, which I think it was against the New York Giants. To me, TJ Green played really well on the outside. He is a bigger, longer corner, like 6'2", 200 plus pounds. And to me, he played pretty well in that New York Giants game. In this last game against the Miami Dolphins, I believe this was his worst outing for our Atlanta Falcons. We had a lot of cornerbacks out in this last game. We know that Isaiah Oliver went down with a season-ending injury a couple weeks ago. And then AJ Terrell went down a couple times in this last game with a neck injury against the Dolphins. So TJ Green was inserted at the outside corner position. And on one of the plays, I believe it was the touchdown by Myles Gaskins, TJ Green took a really bad angle and missed the tackle, which allowed Myles Gaskins to score, which is the running back for the Miami Dolphins. So this was one of TJ Green's worst outings, but I do believe he could possibly come back and be signed by the team again, back to the practice squad, because he started on the practice squad. So I definitely think that the Falcons may release him and then possibly bring him back. Arthur Smith said yesterday in his press conference that they may bring back a guy like TJ Green because he knows the system, and we're kind of shorthanded right now at the defensive back position. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them bring back a guy like TJ Green. I was really surprised to see him actually get cut due to us being shorthanded without Isaiah Oliver. Avery Williams has been battling injuries as well. And AJ Terrell recently had a neck injury. So being that those guys have been kind of nicked up and we're just getting back guys like Kendall Sheffield, I was really surprised to see them cut a player like TJ Green, because to me, he's a versatile player that can play multiple positions. And like I said, he's been with the team. He went through the full training camp and the full preseason process. So it's always good to have players on your team that's kind of knows the system, has been around, knows the familiarity of the locker room, and is familiar with the players. Like I always talk about chemistry being a huge part of the NFL game, and you being familiar with your teammates, knowing the strengths and weaknesses of your teammates is huge in the NFL. So I definitely think that TJ Green could be a guy that they bring back. But he did struggle in that Miami Dolphins game. I think that was his worst game of the season, or his worst outing of the season. But I think eventually they'll have to bring back a guy like TJ Green unless Kendall Sheffield is able to get back on the field. We haven't seen Kendall Sheffield out there on the defensive side of the ball so far this year. We only seen him on special teams. So the only reason I think that they possibly let go of a guy like TJ Green is if Kendall Sheffield is now back healthy and he's going to fill one of those defensive back roles on the defense. But even with Kendall Sheffield being back from injury, I think we still should bring back a guy like TJ Green, because Kendall Sheffield is known for being injured, and he's been injured over his 3-year career here with our Atlanta Falcons. But with that being said, this has been your boy Jew. That's pretty much all I had in Atlanta Falcons news. today. But definitely tune in this evening for the heavy hitter show, which is going to be usually around 8:05 p.m. Eastern time. You want to tune in. It'll be me, Mad Mike, and K Styles going live. We'll be talking about this coming matchup, this Sunday's matchup between our Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. We'll be giving you guys our keys to victory for this Sunday's matchup between the Panthers and the Falcons. But with that being said, this has been your boy Jew. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button for your boy if you enjoy my content. Also, leave comments below. I'll be happy to respond to your comments. If you have a question, I'll be happy to respond to your question as well. But I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for always tuning in. And with that being said, I'll holler at you guys in the next video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. Peace.